As of now, the only woman ever inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, is Effa Manley, a trailblazing executive and civil rights advocate who changed the landscape of baseball during one of its most segregated and tumultuous eras. Her induction in 2006 was historic, not only because she was a woman in a male-dominated institution, but because she was also a passionate and outspoken figure who used baseball as a platform for equality, dignity, and change. Born in 1897 in Philadelphia, Effa Manley became a prominent figure in the Negro Leagues as the co-owner and business manager of the Newark Eagles, a team she operated alongside her husband, Effa Manley, from the 1930s through the late 1940s. But Effa was far more than a behind-the-scenes partner. She was the driving force behind the Eagles' success and a pioneer in fighting for players' rights and racial justice. At a time when it was virtually unheard of for women, especially African American women, to hold positions of leadership in professional sports, Manley took charge of the team's daily operations. She negotiated player contracts, organized travel schedules, promoted games, and made key financial decisions. Under her guidance, the Newark Eagles became one of the premier franchises in Negro League baseball. In 1946, the team won the Negro World Series, defeating the Kansas City Monarchs in a thrilling 7-game series. That club featured future Major League stars like Larry Doby and Monty Irvin, both of whom credited Manley with not only supporting them as athletes but preparing them to succeed beyond the diamond. Manley's influence extended far beyond the field. She was deeply committed to civil rights and often used her platform in baseball to advance racial equality. She organized anti-lynching fundraisers, led boycotts of businesses that discriminated against African Americans, and insisted that black players be treated with the same respect and dignity as their white counterparts. She was also a vocal critic of how Major League Baseball rated Negro League rosters without compensating team owners, arguing fiercely, and successfully, for financial settlements in certain cases, including for Larry Doby's contract when he signed with the Cleveland Indians. Effa Manley passed away in 1981, but her legacy grew in the decades that followed. In 2006, the Baseball Hall of Fame finally recognized her contributions when a special committee focused on the Negro Leagues voted to induct her into Cooperstown. She was the only woman selected among 17 Negro League figures honored that year, cementing her place in baseball history. Her plaque reads, in part, pioneering co-owner and business manager of the Newark Eagles, known for her intelligence, charisma, and integrity. It stands as a powerful symbol of how one woman broke through barriers in a world where few believed she belonged, and proved, with dignity and determination, that leadership and passion know no gender. Effa Manley remains a singular figure in the Hall of Fame, not just as a woman, but as a fearless advocate for justice and equality in America's pastime.